So classic me. Uh, and let's see if we can get this rolling. So the first thing is, I do have a Telegram channel which is called JASMR. JASMR. And JASMR Telegram is in the description here, and subscribe to it so you get updated about all new ASMR that I put out in all the different languages and stuff. And the um, I thought about this. I think when I wake up in the morning and I feel like doing ASMR, I think I'm gonna do the English ASMR, unless it's weekend, because the um, the English ASMR, when I wake up in Europe, people in the US go to sleep, and that's actually perfect timing. Also, when I wake up, let's say it's 7 a.m., it's around midnight in the US around this time. So let's see if somebody will come online here. I want to see if we can get this chat started, or if that won't work. Will be interesting to see if that works or not. And I have this new microphone, which is basically the Move mic from Shure. And the good thing is it doesn't have a cable, and it makes a huge difference, because I had 3 microphones and all microphones broke because of problematic cable connections, not the cables but the cable plugs. And so the only thing with this is you have to charge it, but it goes quite fast to charge it, so it's no problem. And look at my beautiful hair. Look at the beautiful hair. And what would be cool is if, I think the thing is, with certain channels, you have tremendous upside and low competition, but in English you have tremendous upside but also tremendous competition. Whereas, for example, if you do Russian, you have low competition, high upside. If you do Spanish, you have low competition, high upside. But English is usually extreme competition. So it's very much more difficult to go viral or to be known in English speaking, with English speaking content. That's why also for TikTok, for example, content that is non-language based, for example, like dancing or something, gets popular much faster. And I wonder where you guys are from. So write me in the chat, like, where you guys are from. I'm curious to know where you're from. And if you want to chat, you have to subscribe for like a minute or so before you can chat here. And I'm right now in Spain. Yeah, I'm in Tarifa, Spain. Tarifa, Spain. And it's the southernmost city in, I would say, almost all of Europe, because it's basically on the other side of Morocco. And a lot of people use Tarifa with their vans to, or earth roamers or something, to expedition vehicles. That's what they're called. To go from Europe to then Africa, and then from there they drive through all of Africa. So a lot of people that come through here are actually going to or coming from Africa with their expedition vehicles. Honestly, for me, that was never something that I was interested in. I have no desire whatsoever to drive through Africa, like zero. I think I would be more interested if it weren't, in quotation marks, so dangerous. And if now, sorry to say this, but this is an absolute fact. If the STDs in Africa weren't so high, like the diseases in general, but also STDs. If I were like, ooh, if I were to drive, say, through all of Africa, and I could find myself a really nice African girlfriend, or several, I would say, yes, let's do it. But there are areas of Africa which a lot of people, especially women, but a lot of people don't know. They have like 10, 15, 20. I think there's even regions with 30% of HIV, for example, rate. It's, people are not aware of this at all. Like, not at all, you know? So, yeah. And, I mean, anything higher than 1% is already, like, just 0.1% is already, like, high. But this is like, if you go to Africa and you just, without thinking about it, have intercourse, you're playing Russian roulette, but like crazy. And a lot of, let's just say, left woke women do this. And I'm like, why? No, they just don't know anything. It's horrible. And if you think I'm joking, check out the number of STDs in young women as it's exploding. You just have to put it into AI, put it in ChatGPT or Claude or whatever, Grok, and ask about increase of STDs in young women. And at the same time, they're taking more and more antidepressants. It's weird. Like, everything is super weird. I'm thinking that this year I'll make the jump and go to Asia and to Central and South America. I think I'll make the jump because originally I wanted to start a spiritual camping site. I wanted to buy a camping site and convert it into a spiritual camping site. And then after that, see how it goes and do my stuff there with the podcast and everything. But now, as the way things are changing, I might just leave Europe completely. It's just a feeling. We'll see how it goes. But I think it's coming closer to that idea. It's definitely coming closer to that idea. Hard to say. Hard to say. Okay, nobody's in the chat. I guess if I put it on to 1 minute and nobody gets into the chat, I would have to probably remove the requirement. I'm gonna remove the requirement quickly and see what happens. Just out of curiosity. So anyone can chat right now. Anyone can send a chat message and we'll see what happens. If nothing happens, nothing happens. If bad stuff happens, I'll change it again. And what happens actually if I stream horizontally? Does it also stream now vertically? I'm not sure. Oh, you can create highlight. What if I create a highlight? Understood. Ah, okay. Wow, okay. Ah, interesting. Highlight video effects, speaker mute, flip, create highlight lighting. Okay. Well, I'm just going